A little farther to the south over Valencia County, an ugly situation there. So let's get to it, show you what's going on. We do have a time lapse for you, though, over the metro. Kim, you can see the storms along portions of the East Mountains earlier this afternoon and evening. Some heavy rain there briefly, and it looked ominous here in the city. It looked like we'd start to push some of these storms up from the south and really crank things up. But then as quickly as it did that, we really just got wind out of this deal, and most of the action stayed down to the south. So let's show you what's going on here as we take a look at where we've got our flood advisories right now throughout portions of Valencia and Socorro counties. Flash flood watches are now off the board, not likely to be reposted for tomorrow because of some changes in the weather. But the storms were approaching the Albuquerque area and then just sort of sagged down into Valencia County, hit Los Lunas and Belen hard with heavy rain. Now still looking at moderate rain to heavy rain out in eastern sections of Valencia County. A lot of these scattered showers and some heavy rain in pockets stretches all the way back out towards Santa Rosa and east central sections of the state. But this overall area of storms is starting to shrink a bit. In fact, most of the state now starting to quiet down. But if you're right over central sections, little help higher in the atmosphere is keeping the storms going here over central sections. But throughout the night, that will start to back off, and we will see a day tomorrow that looks a little different out there because we're going to see a few changes. 65 degrees in the metro, cool, no doubt. Rain cool there to the south is helping to knock down the temperature. Southeast winds 23 miles an hour, 50s and 60s off to the north, down to the south, 60s, 70s, and some low 80s. Looking at what's going on here, we got those storms in central sections, plenty of storms throughout portions of the rest of the Rockies throughout the night tonight. But what we see for tomorrow is a change. Now, we've been very, very wet over the past 4 to 5 weeks. In fact, look at some of these numbers. Santa Fe, over 5 inches of rain so far this monsoon season. Out in Las Vegas, over 6 inches. Albuquerque, over 4 inches. Very impressive numbers. So what changes here? Well, overall, we've got high pressure, which is going to start to nudge its way back into the state here. And in fact, we haven't seen the high in real good position much of the summer, but it hasn't seemed to matter. But with the high over the next couple of days hanging out over us, it's going to take the overall moisture and decrease it across the atmosphere here, and we're going to see fewer and fewer storms. It's not that we're going to see none, we just won't see as many. You know, throughout most of the summer, it's been these backdoor cold fronts that have led to most of the storms across the area here. And even though we're not going to see another backdoor cold front over the next day or so, we might actually see something we haven't seen yet. Although the high pressure is going to hang out over us probably through about Thursday. Then the models are showing the high may well shift to our east. For the first time this summer, we may well be looking at your garden variety monsoon flow pattern that you usually would like to see for this time of year. So we've done great so far this summer for precip, but not because of the monsoon flow, for a bunch of other reasons. But it is possible for the first time over the weekend we could change that. We'll keep you posted. I know you're on the edge of your seat. 70s and 80s across southern Colorado. Partly sunny, some afternoon storms out there, but then you can see drier conditions Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday before more juice comes in. 82 in Grants, 88 Farmington, and 83 in Gallup. Sun and clouds, a spot shower possible. Over to the southwest, partly sunny, some spot rain for tomorrow. A little quieter Wednesday, Thursday, a little better shot over the weekend. Across the southeast, partly sunny and mild for tomorrow, and then getting hot Wednesday and Thursday. Temperatures in the high 90s. Meanwhile, up to the northeast, partly sunny with some scattered rain showers out there for tomorrow, and over the northern mountains too. If we're going to see showers, it's going to be another one of those areas that will have the chance to get some. And then as we get out to the East Mountains, some scattered showers possible here too. 82 Cedar Crest, 81 into Harris. Chance for showers thins out a little bit tomorrow in the metro area, but there'll still be a couple storms around with highs in the mid-80s. Extended forecast. We warm up a bit, quieter weather Wednesday and Thursday, but then you can see toward the weekend, scattered showers return. Want to talk more weather? We'll do that on Twitter at KRQE Mark.
Okay, thanks, Mark. A robot